Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And, Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Wembanyama. Daniels out there with Sharp. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jovic in at the 5.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of their fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And that one's good, the dude.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Jovic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Team World called for the foul.
Banchero's so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
And Team World making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now USA with it. 4-point game. Here's the dude. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The dude's got 8 points. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's the dude following the bucket by Team World. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, way to play and attack both and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes both free throws. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. The dude misses. And it's Team World with the ball. Trailing by 2. And then Sharp with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Daniels. It's deflected. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The dude The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Holmgren lays it in.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Daniels with it. Now guarded by the dude. Here's Jovic. It's deflected. Here's the dude. He's got 11. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. Got to play without fouling.
And USA with some changes. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Banchero. It's Thompson in for Jaden Ivey.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Williams, he's checked in for USA. Passes it to Daniels. Here's Jovic. And there's the pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Holmgren. Thompson, he's checked in.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Holmgren is out there with Banchero. Then it's Miller. Then it's Thompson. And it's the dude in at the 1. And for Team World, they've got Sharp. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Sohan in at the 1. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And for USA, the dude out there with Ivy. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Miller in at the 3. Short. That's good.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
The dude passes to Banchero. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Vezenkov's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Now USA with it. Banchero passes to the dude. Knocks down the 3 ball. The dude's got 15 points.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren with the block.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. USA leading by 3. Here's the dude. He's got 15. Pass to Ivy. Here's the dude. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Vezenkov. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Sohan. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Ivy passes to the Dude. Another three for USA.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots. And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by USA.
The Dude passes to Ivy. Here's the Dude. He's got 22. Another three for USA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The Dude passes to Ivy. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. So timeout called here, the first for USA. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Team World trails by 9. They get a hand on it. Here's the Dude. Banked in off the glass. The Dude's got 27 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Team World. To the paint. And it's Vezenkov missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the Dude. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Smith checked in for Chet Holmgren. And a change for Team World. Daniels is checked in. Miller against Mathurin. To the inside. Daniels. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And that one's good, the Dude.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Wembanyama finds Mathurin. And here's Daniels. Mathurin passes to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
This is where Mathurin makes his money. Ferocious attacking the rim.
USA moving the ball around. The Dude misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And USA with some changes. Williams comes in for Paolo Banchero. It's Thompson in for Ivy. And a change for Team World. Jovic is checked in. Here's Daniels. Good D by Thompson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. On the wing, Daniels. Passes it to Jovic. Had a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And USA will get a chance.
Substitution.
USA finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points.
USA team, 63. The visiting team, 39.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Sharp. And it's Jovic in at the center position. Here's the dude. Following the bucket by Team World. The shot's good. Holmgren's got his second bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And the pass to Jovic. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Daniels. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. The rebound by Ivy. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And it's Team World with the ball. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And it's Team World with the ball. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Here's Ivy. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And that one's good. The dude.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Team World making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Here's Sohan. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The dude missing. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Call.
So it's USA now. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for USA. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now, here's Ivy. Still scoreless. Holmgren wide open. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Sharp. Back to Daniels. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Here's the dude. He has 35. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Daniels. Ivy defending. Daniels passes to Sohan. Here's Jovic. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's the dude. Rebound by Team World.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Mathurin missing. Holmgren kicks to Miller. Here's the dude. He's covered by Daniels. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Team World with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He takes it in. Mathurin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
Mathurin hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's the dude, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Sohan. Good ball movement here by Team World. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Just in this quarter alone, he's turned it over 3 times. Not sure what's going on with him.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for USA. Thompson comes in for Miller. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Sohan, the pass to Daniels. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for USA.
Substitution for your USA team, Amen Thompson.
Here is Daniels. Ivy defending. Daniels passes to Mathurin. And here's Daniels. 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound by Smith. Now USA with it. Passes it to Ivy. Thompson outside. Ivy passes to Banchero. Yep, it counts.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Sohan missing. Here's Ivy. Banchero is out there with Miller. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's the dude. And it's Ivy in at the 2-guard spot.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
The USA calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players, it sure is. You're right, Greg. This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin.
Ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue, ey. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior. En Vogue, sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787, aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Bad Bunny no le baja, es un misterio. Da Vinci Code, Cartier rolling a toast. Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la goteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frizó el internet y te apagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta, avocado toast. Pero primero, por la mañana, estoy que te sigue la nana. I don't speak in English, americana, parezco modelo, francesa, guyana. Si fuera mujer, yo fuera Madonna, yo fuera Rihanna. Implantando moda, Mariana y Silvana. Sí.
Estilazo, yo llamo mi flow estilazo. Cada vez que yo me doy un look bacano, que me guste igual que estilazo.
Vogue, ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior y le en Vogue. Sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787 que me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le baja, es un misterio. Da Vinci Code, Cartier rolling a toast. Cookie me tiene con toast.
That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. The goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I fade the stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night waited on something. Won't say goodbye. It's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time. Silly phone fights over many long nights. Ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines. Ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no table for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but